Hello everyone and welcome to another video by Centipede Geek. Today we want to discuss my thoughts and opinions upon an ABC television series with the name of Mind Games. I'm going to talk about the pilot episode. This series stars actors by the name of Steve Zahn and Christian Slater, and it's pretty much about two brothers. They have a company or a business by the name of Edwards and Associates, and in this business they pretty much manipulate people's minds and they get paid to do so. So they try to make you think or believe something that you wouldn't previously have done so, but they make it think that it's a part of your personality, and they get paid to do this. So they sort of mess with people's minds, manipulate people's minds. They sort of help people out by changing their mind without them realizing that they actually done so. And the two actors, Steve Zahn and Christian Slater, they're brothers. One of them, is sort of, I guess you could say, psychologically unstable, and it's about the relationships and stuff like that too. And then Christian Slater's character is sort of like an ex-con man. He just previously got out of prison for fraud. So that's kind of the overall plot of the show, and like I said, it involves previously relationships that they both have been in, and that's kind of the basic plot of the ABC television series with the name of Mind Games for the pilot episode, the first episode. Overall, I really enjoyed this first episode. Oh, and I thought it was really cool. It wasn't amazing, but I still thought it was definitely above par and above average in general. Definitely a solid first episode. My favorite things about the first episode, I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10 in general. My favorite things was the two main characters. I like it kind of comes off as sort of a comedy drama, not a laugh out loud comedy, but you can definitely tell there's some hints of comedy there, but sort of a mixed comedy, mixed drama. But I like the character of Steve Zahn. He's like this sort of, I guess you could say bipolar, sort of psychologically unstable character, and I liked his character. He was really obsessive, always freaking out, knocking things over, funny at times, serious at times. Steve Zahn was a great character. I like his character. It's going to be cool to see, I like the relationship between the brothers, that's really interesting. Christian Slater is more of the calm and collected sort of character. I guess you could say he's more of the stable one, trying to help his brother out. But I like the overall relationship between the two brothers. This is the kind of series, for me at least right now, where the premise is, the premise is interesting. I'll give it that. These manipulating their minds. But me at least, I'm watching it for the relationship of the two brothers, Steve Zahn and Christian Slater. Because there will be spoilers at the, in this video. We find out at the end that Christian Slater actually lied to his brother. So we have that whole, Christian Slater deceived his brother, deceptive, and it's going to be cool to see that little underlining plot element come into play later on, and seeing how Steve Zahn's character reacts to that, and seeing how the relationship is after they find out, Steve Zahn finds out the crucial things that Christian Slater's character hid from them. So I like the overall, the brother element, the relationship they have. There's some good funny elements, there's some good drama here and there. I like the concept of the show, the concept of the show. They're manipulating their minds, changing, helping people out. I believe the first case they did was the heart transplant. So it's not just one of those, procedural shows where it's a different plot in each episode. It actually has, there is different things happening in each episode, it seems, but there is an underlining plot element of these two brothers and their relationship, and them trying to get this business off the ground because, they're both sort of bankrupt, and they're trying to make something of themselves, and overall just trying to be two successful people in today's world and society. Overall, I really enjoyed the first pilot episode. Probably a solid 8 out of 10 in general. Curious to see where the show is going to go in general. Once again, that's my review of the pilot episode of the ABC television series by the name of Mind Games. Once again, thanks for watching another video by Centipede Geek. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe to the page below. I'll see you guys later. More videos by Centipede Geek.